All right, welcome back to Fossils Archaeology. I am in a hole in the ground, which is a common occurrence in Minecraft.
Yep, as usual.
Sorry, is this an actual cave system that I dug into? What's going on here?
Probably.
No, just a little like shaft back here.
I just realized I have a pretty
What
wild cave system by my place. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, your whole area is fucking amazing. What are you talking about?
A lot of mobs, but like lots of big caves. I'm pretty happy with this location.
Nice.
It'll take a while to
Well,
explore and find shit, but
Right. Good luck, Cryo. The tech cave can be a huge pain in the ass. Me and the guys here definitely had a at least one failed attempt at it. I can't remember if we did it the second time clean, or not clean, but made it through the second time or not. But I know we failed once.
doing what?
Oh, Cryo's gonna attempt the tech cave, the overseer in the island.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird because I thought he was doing the Manticore, which is scorched earth last week. I'm on like I took like 4 ibuprofen today, so I'm a little zonked out.
Fair enough.
Not like fucked up, but like I feel like alleviated of pain, or at least that's what it's trying to do. Like I can definitely let's put it this way. I don't know if I've ever taken like 4, which is exceeding the recommended dosage before, and I can definitely see why they say with some medications they say, you know, don't operate heavy machinery.
Right.
It's not, I feel like I feel scatterbrained. That's how I feel.
This boy's high as fuck.
Yeah, well no. I've been actually high. I definitely am not high. I wish I was just high.
I'm
just
high.
Just I took like 4 ibuprofen in one gulp.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Well, my shoulder and neck are fucking killing me. Hence, for anybody who sees my camera, I have a whole ass heating pad just like under my shirt.
Yeah,
Ow,
maybe you
ow,
should
ow.
try some of those gummies. Start out with like they have some low dose ones, dude.
You spraying out
I've
your
never heard
jerkin
of
arm?
ibuprofen
Yeah, something
being
like that.
that effective, but
But no, because I'm right-handed and it's my left side that hurts. Haha.
oh, hey.
Crucial functions not lost.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, so
Good luck, Cryo. Don't die.
yeah,
You'll
I mean
have to
you're
unsub if
gonna
you
die. It's arc bosses. It's just what happens. So Eric, I can't figure out how to navigate your area, but one of the other than explaining that yes, I'm playing injured tonight. And I can't turn my head left, so it's a good thing I have a like physical job and a non-physical hobby here because I can still operate computers. Although I already have made the mistake of trying to look to my left, and God, it seizes up my whole neck. It sucks so bad.
Did you just pull something or what?
I'm getting older.
Yeah, well, it's not, no, because it's been building up over the last couple of days. But the last couple of days, it's just been like occasionally I'd like feel the catch there and think, that's odd. But then I woke up today and it's like, oh, I can't turn to this direction. This is not fun. So I went and took those ibuprofen and then stood in the shower for like almost 45 minutes, just letting the hot water run over my neck, and that was pretty good. Then the girlfriend recommended the heating pad, so I didn't find it before I went to work, but now that I'm back from work, this is what I'm trying. Seeing if
That
it
should help a
helps.
little bit. Yeah.
I fucking hope so, because this really sucks.
Do you ever go to a chiropractor?
Never once in my life.
They're not real anyway. You don't go to chiropractors.
I go to one once
That's
a
what my
week,
one
and it
coworker
helps so much.
You could probably do plenty of other things that would help that aren't medical quackery.
Well, she just cracks my back nicely. Basically, is what she does. She doesn't do more than that.
If it's covered and you don't got to pay for it, I get it.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I had to pay a $2 copay.
Right. It's like, but
it's so weird that it's covered though.
Well, I know, but it's like one of those things where you almost wonder if maybe the original chiropractors were like just high
Snake oil
quality
salesman?
masseuses.
Yeah, basically.
And but masseurs, they'll never cover that in
And that's a shame
insurance.
because you'll get better results from that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's what I think it. I would put money on it without actually researching the history of chiropractic or chiropractic, chiropractic. What do you think it's called?
snake oil.
But I would put money on that's where the origins of it is. Was like just
Flim
a
flam.
good masseur who was like, well, this insurance stuff, like
Alright,
maybe
with
if
that.
we pretended it was a real medical thing, we could get it covered for you and you can come in and get handled. And they're like, sure, let's just go with that. Okay,
There's you can like look up the history. I remember knowing something about it at some point, which fucking quack came up with that shit.
I'd like to believe it was more altruistic and it wasn't just a
Yeah.
snake oil thing.
I don't think
But
it is though, to be clear.
unfortunately, no. Most of those things aren't. Like
Yeah,
I'd like
most
to think
yeah.
that's how insurance and credit scores and things like that were started with good intentions, but usually they aren't actually. They were all just shitty.
I don't know
from the
how
get-go.
I have decent credit, but somehow I do. Like I have $10,000, or no, is it like $8,000 in student loans that just fell off of my stuff?
Well, if you've been paying shit down, that's all they really care about. They don't give a shit about like, oh, do you have massive debts? They don't really care. Are you paying those massive debts? Yes. Wow, you look like a perfect candidate for more debt. Wow.
Well, I didn't pay it for 7 years.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they just
you
took
must
it
have
off.
been paying something or something got weird. I don't know.
Yeah, because my student loans fell off my credit report. Now I somehow have a credit score of 720.
Nice.
Yeah, I did GW2 yesterday. Yeah, my credit report was a little fucked because people were trying to take out loans in my name, and like your credit report gets penalized if people run your credit report, which
I
is
just have
other
insane.
bullshit parts of it.
So since somebody put in 20 fraudulent applications to different fucking things, well then the credit report looked bad because it looked like I was desperate for money or something. I don't know what the fucking logic of that shit is.
There is the logic is how can they fuck you over more?
Yeah, it's such a grift.
I mean, yeah, credit scores are bullshit.
I explained the credit system to my girlfriend, who was completely flabbergasted as a European.
Yeah, like a lot of shit in Europe is like, what the fuck what is wrong with you, American?
Also, it was one of those things that I'm like, well, this is pretty stupid, but it never occurred to me that it was like a specifically American stupid thing. I was like, oh, nobody else has to deal with this shit? What the fuck?
All right, to catch you up a little bit, we just started Orthros, and I am playing hurt. Everybody else is okay. Brady's with Dr. Feelgood.
And I did play JW2 yesterday, Cryo. That is true. I had to catch up on the stream because I was behind.
Rain is Orthros, by the way.
Yep.
Okay. Just if you didn't.
I didn't know if in stream acknowledgement, I didn't sure if she wanted to use like, name or just handle because, not that it's actually doxing because we all call each other by our names too, but
my multi-chat's not working. Why is my multi-chat not working?
But okay, so as far as actual server stuff here that I've been running around in circles waiting to get into, if you guys are all ready, I have all the points of the highway or the freeway set up to and including a funny moment of after Eric and Jesse, after you guys left last week, on my way home, like just walking home, I found Brady's house.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Did you so you said you updated the highway. Did you move some of these, delete them? Like what's the
No, everyone to yours is fine. I just renamed them. They're in a number system now, so when you're teleporting, you don't have to remember our goofy names like Zorark and Crossroads and Green Hill Zone, stuff like that.
I like Green Hill Zone.
It's still Green Hill Zone, but it's Green Hill Zone. That's just, and I will throw up all of these coordinates for you guys to save. Jesse, to get Eric Brady's house and the freeway point connected, Stone Isle has been is made inconsequential.
Sure.
It's a view askew quote. Cryo is just me quoting something from one of the Kevin Smith movies. This time, I will do. There's a lot of fine looking women in this world, but most of them won't bring lasagna at work. Most of them just cheat on you.
And how?
And then I went to shrug my shoulders, and fucking A, that hurt. I should not. Shrugging shoulders not recommended. Just
You have any icy hot?
not that I know of. I just got a hold of this heating pad, which is still helping. I feel better than I did at work, because at work I was just sitting there in the thing. But if you guys are all set, I will send the coordinates. And the way it's going to work, because they are numbered, is there's going to be like the southern freeway and the western freeway currently. That's where the numbers go. But it'll still work out, because I don't know if you guys have messed with the totem system too much, but you can move them up and down to your however you wish. So I have them on mine just fully in numerical ascending or descending order, depending on which direction I'm traveling.
Oh, like on the UI element, you mean?
Yeah, on the when you actually click on the waypoint, the waystone itself. That's something that you guys don't have to do. It's something I did. That's why I put the numbers in there. But it'll also make it easier to say go at your map and go, oh, I'm at
Shit.
I'm at Western 5, the Mauve Swamp.
How did I turn off my fucking user interface in Minecraft?
I've been doing that too.
Is backspace?
I don't know. I have to
No.
push random buttons until it turns back on.
Fuck.
I
No,
just-
that's my gun. Come back. What
I
the fuck?
watched it fly.
Backspace. That might be Arc,
Ruining everything.
right? Eric, I went and visited your place, and I could
Right?
not figure out. You said you have a mammoth. I could not find it.
Brought it
He's
back
dead.
somehow.
I don't know where he went.
Oh, I figured you had it in a cage.
I did. He's
Oh.
gone.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened to him.
It's this
Other than that,
goddamn Neanderthal.
I guess maybe there's some sort of life expectancy I wasn't aware of.
No,
Well,
there
no, it
shouldn't
wouldn't
be.
Yeah, because all of
Mhm.
Jesse's stuff is still alive. You had a feeder full of food for it and everything?
I had him left him in a field of grass and put some fence around it.
Okay.
Seemed to be working as every time I check on him, he
Mhm.
was happy and everything. And I don't know if he managed to escape somehow or.
Unless he doesn't eat grass. I don't know what the system is for that. I have no idea what you're talking about, Cryo. I don't know what you're talking about. A loot box and the deacon. What? I'm so confused.
Just the arc loot, the things that drop down that you can pick up.
I guess
item crates.
theoretically there might be a mammoth wandering around somewhere near my
Right? That may be the
place.
case too.
That'd be cool.
Alright, do you have your UI back, Jesse?
Yes.
Okay.
Somehow. I hit button still worked. I think like F12 brought some different shit up and eventually the UI came back, so I don't know. That seems to be a thing.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna share up the entire... It's nighttime, so hopefully everybody's safe. Don't go to sleep, just making sure everybody's safe.
I'm trying to find another tablet to teleport.
Yeah, I'm in a house, though. I can
Brady, where...
sleep if we want to.
Okay,
At
well
some point.
I'm gonna start spamming then.
I'm going to my pad right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so how many of these are like new?
I don't remember if I shared the waypoints to get to my house last week or not.
Yeah, I have like everything up to BAM base. I'm missing
Oh,
like
okay.
between Eric's and yours or whatever. The system is there. I think.
That's what I'm filling in right now then. This will...
So I should go to Crossroads then to find other people's?
No, not that one. I mean, that's one to unlock if you haven't yet.
Well, I mean, I have unlocked it. Well, if it's on my list, I unlocked it, right?
Not necessarily, because it could have been we shared it like this, like we're doing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, the waypoints are separate from the stones. They're different mods.
Yes.
They work together. They have interactions, but they're not the same thing.
Oh,
I visited Crossroads.
and I did some dyeing, and I figured out I have the waystone is pretty much exactly on the spawn point now in case anything happens.
Okay.
So that one that I just shared is, and lo and behold, it's pretty close to 0, 0. Well, higher up on the Y, but it's close to 0, 0.
Yeah, it should be essentially 0, 0 as a rule, right? So
You'd think that, but I feel like I've been on servers where that hasn't been the case. Whereas 0, 0 might have been like been in the ocean, so it moves the closest piece of land or something.
So how do I
maybe, yeah.
There it goes.
open up chat to add
Yeah,
it? Or...
hit T opens up the chat, then you just click the little add button with your mouse cursor.
Okay.
But yeah, Green Hill Zone there, Jesse. That's not very. It's a little bit north of Stone Isle, so and I didn't pick up Stone Isle, so you'll be able to teleport there and then swim and then climb up to the Green Hill Zone one, and then I can pick up and delete Stone Isle. Because yeah, I had to get it pretty much exactly there to fit in between the trifecta of Brady's Place, Quad Peaks, and Zorark.
Yeah, so the route should be like Ismith to like Brady's to Green Hill, and then south to my base.
Yep.
Okay.
Because from Green Hill Zone you can go to Quad Peaks or Brady's. It's very convenient.
Got it.
I need to figure out where those ones are and go unlock them then.
Yep. But yeah, thankfully none of you guys really got into my run, because that one I managed to pull out an entire waystone from mine after I figured out the whole 1,000 meters point. Like when I originally made my freeway, I was just guessing. I'm like, this seems close enough that it isn't cutting it off.
Okay.
It wasn't the actual like, oh hey, 1,000 miles, just that's it, boom, done.
So have any of the ones been moved?
Only on my route and Green Hill Zone. Like your route up to Eric's should be clean. You can go from Zorark to Eric's. I'm pretty sure to Quad Peaks, I think.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I see now. I do need all the new ones from you then still. Okay, I'll get those.
Up in the north to my house will be a pathway.
Which means
that
I'm gonna
you
have
guys...
to clean my map up, but that's fine.
Right. Well, I mean, after you get the waypoints, the freeway ones, then you don't need. I just delete them. I left them up on my map to make sure. I'll leave your guys' houses on my map, but I'm gonna delete all the rest of the numbered ones and stuff because that's just the freeway. That's also why I put the numbers in, so I don't have to just arbitrarily remember. Which point was this? I'm like, oh, it's 5 west or it's 8 south, so I'm not just randomly trying to teleport to it.
Wait, the only one that seems to have moved is Portal Point.
That should be it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because I realized I could connect Portal Point and Mauve Swamp directly instead of I had like 2 other waystones in between it.
Gotcha. Hey, well, Lucas, it's going well. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're having some fun with fossils archaeology. I need to get back a bit to my base at some point and check on my dinos today, but
they were all pretty good last time I made. Oh, Brady and Jesse, Eric, I'm sorry I didn't know where to put it for you. You guys have USBS postal boxes.
What?
Okay.
If I ever have to drop something off at your place, I have a. Yep. It was super easy for Jesse, but Brady, I didn't have anything to leave you, but I left it. Eric, I haven't figured out how to traverse your fucking house safely.
I got to his place by jumping off, following him down a hole in the ground. So
how? Yeah, getting down's easy because you can jump into the water, but how do you get back up?
I just jumped on a boat and left because I was going north anyway. I have not played Prehistoric Nature. That's on the mod list to check out. at
I
some
should
point.
make like
Not like the mod list,
a
but,
dock or
you know.
something by my house. So that
Or just like a ladder or something.
Yeah.
I did finally, because I intended to go back to your place sometime. I did whatchamacallit.
Fuck this. I ain't staying here.
I did build a grappling hook finally, and I've got a decent idea of how to use it. Do we need eggs in the culture vat for creatures, Jesse? Or do they just make their own egg?
You need the egg for the biogoo. The egg doesn't go in the vat.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Goo and embryo in the vat will make the egg if it needs the egg.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to check out Prehistoric Nature, but I want to let it, finish first and have all the eras in it before I do anything with that.
To practice a little bit, I did make a couple of the seeds and saplings and trees in the culture vat, but I wasn't sure because I wasn't like watching it. I was just setting it while I was digging up all that cobblestone. So I've got, because that's the big thing I did, is I didn't want to be sitting here doing busy work all stream again. That's why you have an entire chest full of cobblestone and some diorite.
Right.
And that's the other big discovery I made, because I'm like, I need some iron so I can have a gun like you guys, because I felt bad being the only guy using a bow and arrow. And
Why would you feel bad?
Huh?
Why would you feel bad?
You just feel
Oh, 'cause-
technologically insuperior.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I went down, I did research, and I went and like, oh, they're like, okay, mining for iron, you want to go down between 13 and 16, why? So I did that, and I found, I strip mined the shit out of my area below my base, and barely found any iron. Fuckload of copper and cool stone stuff, and a couple caves I broke into, but I didn't explore them because I'm like, well, I'll save that for stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, this iron is shit. Like, what the hell? I see what Jesse's talking about now. Like, holy fuck. There's just no iron. So I did even more research, and I looked closer, and I read that infographic a little better. And what I found out is, if you want iron, you have to go find mountains now. Like, you have to go get on, like, mountains, and I mean fucking mountains. I have some hills by my area that are, like, at close to 100, not good enough. You want to get close to 200. Why? To start finding iron.
Just more efficient to go up than down, essentially.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it sucks
Not like
because
actual mountain biome, but elevation has to just be high.
yeah, but they should be pretty hand in hand.
Well, yeah. But if you
But-
happen to luck out and have some, I don't know, we're playing with modded systems, right? So there could be some other different biomes that are just highly elevated.
Right. So yeah, you can find. I managed to find a good one and throw down a waystone by it. Thank you for joining us, B. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, that's exactly one of the great things about that. That's exactly what I did. Is I found a good mountain biome. Off. I had to go. It's actually down by you guys. It's between Brady and Green Hill Zone that I found a good one. And I went and scoured that.
My favorite prehistoric creature is probably Carnotaurus. I don't know what everybody else's is. They can chime in if they want.
Suchomimus or Baryonyx. Always. I need Yoinker. That's what I needed.
I go back and forth between Ankylosaurus and Brachiosaurus.
Both
Classics.
iconic.
Working on it.
Ankies are my favorite as a kid. I like the tanks.
Well, it's like, motherfucker, your free trial period to knees has been ended. Let me introduce you to Mr.
What is that?
Ankylosaurus.
Huh. My favorite as a kid and most beautiful thing I ever saw.
Did I just kill a dolphin, I think?
Broken ancient sword.
Oh, you cruel bastard. Dolphins are completely passive in this.
It swam up to me. I didn't know.
You just strange creature swims up, curious in the ocean. You just beat it to death. Great.
Yep.
Yeah, with a sword.
That's his first inclination. Violence.
I'm sorry. I'll try to put it back together and make a zombie.
That's military training for you.
What the fuck? Oh, wait. Hey, I got a Pachyrhinosaurus egg.
Ooh.
Hey.
Need to
It's
make
your first cloned animal?
Yes, I explicitly did not. I did the trees just to make sure, I had the call because I did the hopper thing like you recommended.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the trees with some Gambio goo to just confirm, am I doing it right? And I'm like, okay, because I did not want to attempt a dinosaur and fail,
Sure.
That'd have felt fucking terrible. And I did have one of my trees blow up on me, so I had to remake the culture vat once. I only got 2 iron back from it. I was hoping to get a little bit more mat return.
Yeah, I'm hoping the rate at which they explode has been tuned down a little bit from what I remember it being like. So far, I've only had it explode once as well, so it hasn't been too bad.
Alright, I need to make a mob yoinker, which is funny because that just makes me think, Rain, of your claim message in the Mude bot. Like you have the net yoink or something like that, the interdimensional or multiversal or whatnot, what have you.
There's a multiversal yoink.
No, it's in your server. I swear that's what Reigns is. I'd have to go look at it, but now's not the time.
I was just kidding anyway.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost to Green Hill Zone. I don't have it.
Nice, and
But I'm
that'll.
starving to death.
Oh. Yeah, and oh my gosh, Brady, finding your house was hilarious. Like, just coming over the hill because I found it full on accident. And it was just a matter of come over the hill and this place is just lit up like the 4th of July. Just torches fucking everywhere. And I'm like, oh my god, nothing is gonna spawn here. Like, this is dedication. But I was gonna let you know, you don't have to go quite that nuts, or you can redistribute a little bit. Do you know the F7 trick with the mod pack we got?
I click F7 and nothing happens for me.
Huh.
If
Oh,
it's
that's.
super
I
lit
think
up,
that might.
also nothing might happen.
It might. Yeah, that's true. Right? Yeah, Braid's face is great. Like the color schemes that you went with, and the flowers that you picked a great biome to build in, Brady. That's a good one.
I like it.
I'll have to check it out. I'll hit
Whereas
it on my way home.
Yep, I've leaned into the foreboding tree kind of thing in this semi-swampy area.
My double doors didn't work either, so that's why I got the red next to it.
I wonder
we keep forgetting to
if the
figure
double.
that out.
I wonder if the double doors would work with a whatchamacallit, the pressure plates.
Maybe.
Huh.
Yeah, I need to head down that way anyway, so yeah. I need to focus up. It is so hard to focus when I'm worried about just not turning left.
Ooh, a portal. It's probably
And I'm on
moving.
painkillers. Even if they are just super weak over the counter painkillers.
Still painkillers.
Yeah, I still feel like ditzy. That's the best way I can put it. I feel absent-minded. It's not high, it's just like, can I focus up for like a minute?
Dude, that's me sober every day with ADHD. What was I saying? I'm not saying that to be funny. I really do have ADHD. And is that my mailbox?
Yeah, it should be like right out front of your house.
Oh,
This
cool.
is almost a complete nether portal here.
Oh no.
Near between North Passage and Quark. Did you see this, Garrett?
Shit. What should I be taking, huh? What?
This nearly complete nether portal between Quark and North Passage.
I don't think I did. I took a boat.
It's actually, wait a second.
Where?
Yeah, none in here.
Where's
27
my-
iron in this box? Yoink.
I had bullets. What the fuck?
I have a bunch of copper if you need to make some.
Oh no, I have plenty. Oh, there they are. How did they get put in here?
I need to get more gunpowder.
How did my bullets get put in that box? Oh, a bunch of stuff that shouldn't be in this box is in this box. I need to focus. Oh yeah, I got some new biofossils. Oh, and I did mess with the shale a little bit. Like I just went through and like did a walkthrough because I seen some dogs I wanted to tame. Turns out there's Shiba Inus in this game.
Nice. I got when I went to Florida, the people I stayed with, they had 2 of them and they were awesome.
Oh, I have Proceratops foot and Liopleurodon vertebrae. God damn it, biofossils all whiffed. Feels bad.
How many did you have?
It was only 3, but just like, come on, give me something, guys. Hey, but I did just get Protoceratops off of the foot.
Cool, we got a Bix.
Yeah, Big's gonna be talking. And Liopleurodon whiffed, but that's really okay.
Yeah, if one of them is gonna whiff, that's a good one to
Yep.
miss.
For someone who repaired it, how did you fix the broken helmet and the broken sword? Because I did find a couple.
It should just work on the artifact bench. You just need some like amount of relic fragments.
Okay.
The relic fragments are consumed like you would consume coal in a furnace. So if you don't have enough to complete it, they'll get used up and it just won't finish, and it'll like, you know, go back to 0 progress if you're not paying attention and be wasted.
Okay. Wait, relics, stone tablets or relic scraps?
Relic scraps should be.
Okay. I almost converted my relic scrap, so I will stop. Ooh, I got some fossilized Kaitha seeds. Cool. Neat. But from the shale fossils, after doing some research there, it looks like those can only be whatchamacallits, the volcanic are all shale fossils, and all shale fossils seem to be pretty much like aquatic or something.
Oh, interesting.
And B ended up doing some research that like that's kind of a true to life thing of shale fossilizations are largely going to be marine
That makes
based.
sense. Sure. Okay.
That's yeah. Once you let me know, that completely tracked.
Where do dinosaurs usually found?
Yeah, that I don't know at all.
I mean, traditional biofossils, I guess, is probably the main thing. How many different types do we even have? Looks like there's only 3 different types. So tar fossils, shale, and then bio. So tar is probably Cenozoics, I would guess.
Yeah.
Then.
Yep, 100%.
So dig in the earth. Okay, I'm at some nice ice spires. Still not at the North Passage, but now I'm beginning to understand why the name is what it is.
Yeah. Here we go. I'll give the readout. The Burgess Shale is a fossil-bearing deposit in the Canadian Rockies that is famous for its exceptional preservation of soft-bodied organisms from the Cambrian period. It contains fossils that are over 505 million years old, providing a detailed snapshot of early marine ecosystems.
The mammoth? You found the mammoth?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I gotta see.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Shit.
He escaped and made a runner.
Yeah.
He just gets so big you like stepped over the fence or something.
Just a little sleepy boy.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you get a mob yoinker, you can Pokeball him and take him back.
Yeah, and I'm working to build that right now if I don't keep distracting myself. I need some copper, I need some iron, which I have plenty of finally. More copper than I know what to fucking do with, I'll tell you that. That copper has completely replaced iron in like the frequency at the levels I was looking.
Yeah, you know, copper for bullets is great, but you also still don't really need much. So
Nope.
it's so common. You just when you need it, go find it. Fucking bitch! Don't shoot me with an arrow. I'm monologuing.
You're not monologuing, I'm
Oh,
monologuing.
fuck.
Where I was. I had where'd it go? It's a crafted item. Where did I put crafted items?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step back.
It should be in here. Oh, maybe what's a grappling hook made out of? Maybe that's what I did.
Ammunition reserves are getting depleted. Oh, I still have bullets in the bag. Cool.
Okay, it's a lead. Okay, that's where I use my lead. Okay. Luckily, I live by swamps, and I have killed a couple of slime. It's all good. Oh my god.
There you go.
I do need to properly. I threw up a bunch of chests in my basement because all my craft or my mining was filling shit up. That's no 4. See if
Now
I
I'm
can
back in the fence. I have to
Welcome back.
figure out what the hell I need to do.
Was there some way for him to jump out or something?
Yeah, I guess the fences wasn't high enough.
Oops.
I was able to just kind of lead them in and put them right in there. So
Pokeball. Those are mob drops. Crafted items. Okay, there's my yoinker. Just the one, but I should only need that, right? Eric, how long have you had your grappling hook?
about a decent while. I was able to upgrade it
How's
to
the
have a motor. I don't know what that
right?
does exactly, but
Fair. Maybe I assume it lets it shoot longer because I feel like the range on the mine isn't
maybe.
great, and like it's okay, but it's not. It could be definitely better. So I'll upgrade mine eventually.
I think there's like a limit upgrade that I think does that, but that takes a lot, and I don't really know how I'm going to be able to build one of those upgrades. But
Someday.
I assume the motor like reels you up faster or something.
Could
Yeah,
be.
this is some sort of Minecraft.
Let's see. Okay, focus up.
Lava pit. Yeah.
That tracks. So we'll see if I can traverse your giant area, the quad peaks that you live in. Let's see.
Currently, my objective is getting all our waypoints between our different bases so that I can fast travel around.
Yep.
We'll get back to
we don't have-
dinosaurs soon.
Do
We don't
we
have
want to sleep or otherwise skip? Get
I'm
through
out
the
on
day?
the ocean, but if we
Oh.
need to, I could do something.
I suppose Garrett's exploring too.
No, I'm at
Sounds
home.
like.
Nope,
Okay.
I've just been putzing around at home.
I'll
Okay.
hop in bed too.
I'm gonna go put a bed on top of this boat and sleep there.
That'd be good. Oh,
I have 4 beds here if you guys ever want to sleep over.
Nice.
I did a couple of times when I was
Did you?
making the freeway, and it's like, oh, it's night. I'll quick teleport back to Brady's and resume
Sleepover.
because I could just throw down a waystone and like be on and teleport back to wherever I was working at.
I have an extra
Hey, buddy.
waystone too, so maybe at one point we can get an area full of waystones that teleport
Auto
to everyone,
enchanting.
like a circle of them. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean that's kind of what we've set up with the freeway, because you can always teleport like your furthest distance, but it costs 3 experience, and we don't really have
Okay,
we haven't got experience farms or anything like that going.
I get what you're saying now. Like you made it so it's free to go every direction by one by one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it takes a little bit more time, but then that's when I realized the trick of numbering them instead of just giving them our goofy names.
Well, so far I'm not
And-
getting jumped, so I consider that a success.
Yeah, the numbering was a good idea.
Well, it was 9, right? Yeah. it was
Yeah,
9.
and then through that I also set it up where, because when you're actually interacting with the waystone, you can use the up and down arrows to relocate them, so you can put them in the order of relevance that you want, is what I've done.
Yeah, F is in press F to pay respects to your dead Tyrannosaurus.
Oh, you're gonna lose some of them, yeah. Metzrock, yes. Home again, home again.
The fuck hurt me?
That's funny. I read a little meme thing. It was like an error on a program, and it just said something happened, and that was it. You couldn't. It didn't have an error message or anything. Just something happened, and the caption was, "Who hurt you, Adobe?"
Treasure map.
How does the yoinker work? Because I just smacked the cow.
There's like you like shift click or something like that. I think it was.
Oh, okay. Crouch click him. Gotcha. Ooh, I'll take the Holstein. Hey, got me a cow.
Nice.
I took it from my own farm.
Oh shit! Wait,
I'm
my
allowed.
bed is still there. Fuck.
Nice. I'm making a canal between my area and water from one side and water from the other side.
Nice.
Yeah, then I can park the boat by my house.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to Isthmus. From Isthmus, I can go to Brady's pad.
Yeah.
Here you go, Rain.
Oh, you gonna
This,
show her?
yeah, yeah. He's got this nice tree growing up top, and here's this glorious biome he picked. I can hear you. Oh, there you are.
Digging my canal.
Right.
Hey, Big Bird 43, how are you doing? Oh no, I got out of my boat.
You're a long way from Sesame Street, Big Bird. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Hi.
Oh, yo, what's up?
Not
Oh, you
much.
got it. When do you get the skeleton hat?
I've had that for a while. I killed the archer dude and I just threw it on my head. But Rain, look at my guy. Keep looking. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah. You gotta switch to the right item too. There we go.
Oh, hold on. Why is it? Okay, never mind. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
We're in Minecraft, the one place that's completely safe from all CEOs. He can live free on his server in up north, on a free server farm up north.
Wait, why is this treasure like in the ocean? This is lame. Is it here?
I mean, it's buried treasure. What else would
We
it
all
be?
got purple and black boats now.
Pretty much, yeah. I think I have one that isn't. And then you have the I used Dark Oath chest, so I got to get one of those to Eric. The USBS, which is the United
Nope.
Server BAM
Nope.
service.
I'm good. Goodbye.
I love it.
I will go back and actually grab that now because Eric needs one too. It's not fair that Eric gets left out of the USBS routes.
Yeah.
Get a better access to my house set up too.
Well, now I have the grappling hook. I'll be a little more viable.
I'm receiving a little bit of lag, but I don't know if that's just me.
I think that's from me teleporting. I noticed that a couple of times earlier too, where I was trying to open a chest. So I think when somebody is traveling on the Fisherman Freeway, there might be some lag spikes. Oh god.
I like the name of it too.
Yeah. I mean, it's literal.
Yeah.
I made it, and it makes travel free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm done with this treasure. You could shoot guns underwater, maybe, if they're the right kind of guns.
Like
Maybe
Minecraft or
maybe
real life?
once. Minecraft, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how guns work underwater IRL. Surely there's some guns that don't need like air intake, right?
Well, I mean, the electronic guns have the stuff built into them. So, Some of them would work that way.
All right.
Fun fossil fact. Scotoharpies is a genus of trilobites that lived during the Devonian period. It has a distinctive head shield that may have helped it stay on top of a soft ocean floor. I get to pretend I'm working things to be.
Found treasure, but under the ocean. This is too much of a headache. I'm just gonna mark it on my map and leave.
Oh, okay.
Is there
That's
a
sort of-
plant feeder for herbivores?
All feeders are dual purpose. So there's a
Okay.
red side and a green side. Just fill it up with plants, and the
Okay.
green side should like increase the number.
It's good practice for work. It's always a good idea to be.
Some plants may not
Already
go
in.
in there. It might have to be like specifically food items. I don't know.
Right.
You have a plan, Cryo. Good. Enact your plan. Don't die. Kill the thing, etc.
What the fuck? If you put an egg in the crafting table, it will make an egg.
Thanks.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's.
That blew my mind.
Yeah, I know.
That blew my mind too.
Although, in one that's actually relevant, and if you want just for more styles, if you put any of the fancy chests that we have, that like dark oak or spruce or any of those,
Yeah.
and you put that in the crafting material, it'll just give you the vanilla Minecraft chest. That's not specialty at all.
All right. Fuck this
Just
extra shovel.
It takes the skin off, so to speak.
You'll trap him by shooting him, and he will start chasing you. But there will be a pit of lava, and he will fall down and die. Okay. Good luck with that. I believe in your plan. I have no idea if it'll work, but I believe in it.
Don't believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Believe it.
Good quote, different anime. Vegeta, I can't believe it. It's a Pokemon, Vegeta. A Chaozu.
I guess we're going across the water again. Yeah, my boat just it didn't lose a texture because it never had a texture. This is just for whatever reason it's just always been broken.
Yeah.
Almost
sadly.
all of our boats are.
Yeah, because we tried using all the fancy stuff.
Yeah, I just used what I had and just happened to not work. So
Okay, there's Eric's delivery, fossilized seed, compact moves when I do those. I guess I can just put the goo in there. Fuck it.
Beware, there's an Enderman in my town, in my home cave right now.
Oh, he's just a friender, man. It's
a
cool.
dolphin, kill it!
You know.
It's coming right for us.
Fuck you, Echo.
What was the point of that game?
The game is too hard.
It was technically a platformer, technically.
I
It just
used
had
to
a
play
very
it on
unique
Sega.
interface. Right, I played it when I was a kid too, and all I did was swim around the entire, like, the starting area. Like, that's all I did. It was a blast, but that's all I did.
That's all I did as well. That's I'm like, what was the point of it?
I just practice being a good dolphin.
Yeah, for that time that I get dolphin plasty for when I finally do.
Yes, Cryo, it is cold in the overseer area because technically you are in space.
Giant
And
ass.
in space, no one can hear you ask Jesse questions.
Space isn't cold, god
Wait.
damn it!
There's an actual
vacuum.
astronaut here.
The vacuum.
Is this a fully shapeless one, maybe?
I'm stealing the gold.
There's gold in them there eggs.
This is a very interesting, like, giant portal ruin thing here. Should I steal the iron bars? It might be too much work. The fuck did I park?
Dude, where the fuck's my car?
I think I parked by the portal. Wait, I haven't been to the portal.
Oh no! God damn it. I had another cultivation fail. I got a mutant plant.
Oh.
Oh, plant that shit. See what happens.
Yeah, I haven't done that. I got one of my other ones. I mean, it was a plant. It's
Right.
fine.
Fuck. Where's
It
my
was a
boat?
hole.
Where did
And
I put
it
my
isn't dead.
fucking boat?
It turned into a mutant, which I don't know what that means or
Oh, there it
entails.
is. The Giga died. Rip. Who was even setting up the nether portals? I always just assumed, I don't know, some ancient people or something, or things escaping from the nether or something. I don't know what the lore is. What's the deep Minecraft lore?
Super fucking vague.
Yeah.
The Ender Dragon turned into the dragon because he was really lonely and couldn't find diamonds. And that's
Closest thing that I can think of that we get to lore in Minecraft is the end poem, which is super beyond vague and vaguely is fourth wall breaking, but simultaneously treating as if basically it sounds a heck of a lot like it's some people some ascended beings giving a lot of credence to simulation theory is what it sounds like, because they talk about them observing you and like how you're becoming aware of them observing that.
Okay.
But that's that's when the credits roll if you stick around after defeating the dragon.
It's like, what the fuck is that
I've
weird
only
thing?
fought it on creative because I didn't play a lot or know too much about Minecraft at the time.
Right. Oh, which is all well and good, because the fact that they even put not only, well, I mean, credits in the game is fine because you know you beat the boss,
All right, catch you later,
but
Crow. Good luck.
but the theoretical and like very out there, almost, I think it's called like the end poem technically even, like is a very strange and nebulous thing kinda. It's cool though. It is. I do think it's neat.
Yeah, I like when games do that. Like Portal 1's ending, that was amazing too.
Yeah, just giving you something unexpected in ways.
Yeah, really
Oh,
cool.
okay, well, I planted one of the mutant trees. I don't know what it's gonna do. In fact, I'm a little worried that because I don't know what it's gonna do. Replace this glow shroom because I don't want it to get broken. Yeah, glow little glow shroom.
Is Tarship not a point at all anymore then?
Nope, I cut out the middleman. So we can just delete that. Or are you on the way to my house?
Yep.
Sweet.
Currently dueling a bunch of fucking skeletons at Tarship.
Ah, okay.
Fuck.
This certainly illustrates the diversity of the word.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuck the fucking fuckers.
It turns out a bunch of people with bows and arrows can beat the shit out of one boy with an assault rifle.
See, and you have an assault rifle. I went for the. Ooh, that was a close one. That was really close. I went for a regular rifle because I like my. Eric already had the heavy, so I'm like, I need to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Also, I won't leave my house since you're almost here. I'm destroying in true solidarity with our prehistoric theming. I'm destroying all the grass around my base and only leaving ferns.
I approve.
Ferns are awesome.
Right?
Oops. No. Boom.
Fern Golly, you gotta name your place.
I named it Exclave after that big discussion we had in the first session, or not
Oh,
first, second session, because I hadn't found my house since first session. Also, the grass grows really long here, so destroying it's actually like a safety measure, so you don't get creeped.
Tracks. All right. Are you on a shore or are you inland, Garrett?
I'm on a shore. You can get to me by boat.
Okay.
That's how I found the spot.
$250 meters.
You do have to go around a point to get to me, though. I
Okay.
am inland in that respect.
Passing the mushrooms.
Yeah, that's a big part of why I hunkered down here. Some neat shrooms. And if I didn't settle on a spot, oh, I see your boat coming in. See, I don't know what, that's a Quark boat. I think it's the region's Unexplored woods that have the boat colors that don't work. The Quark ones do.
Yeah, let's see here. This is redwood.
Gotcha. I don't know what my, oh, here, I'll go pick this one up and see what it is. Blossom. Blossom boats work.
Yeah, I think I had one of those before.
Alright, but
Torch
yeah.
the shit out of this place too.
Yes, I don't fuck around with the torches. So I approved of Brady's strategy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally knocked a couple down. Now I got more coming at me. I need to make some more.
Wood planks.
Yep. That's what most of the woods around here is made out of. Here's your, there you go. Upstairs, this is where I initially was settled. So there's not, but I built down more. Up here is just going to be all living space. Unfinished. Downstairs is where all the real miracle workers of Jurassic Park.
Your crystal cave.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you see my actual crystal cave. Because I also have a grotto down here. Did not anticipate the grotto. The grotto just kind of happened. I've been wondering about sealing it off. I just don't know if something's gonna, thank you, B. If something can come at me. Nothing is aggroed on me yet, but I largely haven't worked outside my base much when I've been on the server. It's just pretty much getting my area secured.
Oh, it's kind of fun as like an alternate entrance.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's why I want to leave it if I can.
You can probably
yeah,
like make it like one block so you can like control swim through the gap, and then presumably no mobs could get through.
Maybe. Now here's something interesting. So I've discovered these chests. These will save your life, Jesse.
Iron chests.
This is upgrading to iron chests. Look at all that cobble and shit.
Yep.
Like you can live in your little hobbit hole. But
Yeah, I just haven't done anything with like my storage system because I want to build my proper like warehouse area first before I care about that.
That's fair. But so yeah, like this is where I came down to like actually try and find fucking iron. Here's the actual crystal cave, by the way. I've discovered these things at a certain depth grow, so I'm
that's
farming them.
interesting.
Yeah. The square ones, you just place one of those down, and if you see the particle effects that we're seeing around here, that means that they are ready to grow. And they'll grow up to like 4 high.
Okay, well then I have a few of those I've collected, so I can grow those too.
Yeah, look at this shit. And I don't think I barely got 68 copper out, or 64 copper barely out of this.
Copper, not iron. You're talking about?
Or iron, sorry, iron. Yeah, I got more copper than I know what to do with, but iron came up very light.
Yeah, I think a lot of my iron probably came out of the mine. I wonder if the spawning is different for because it used to be different for mine shafts, I think.
Yeah, it was something also that B pointed out is the fact that they make a specific mention of the open air thing on that infographic,
Yeah.
and I think that's part of why iron is also easier to find at heights of almost 200 Y200. Is like iron wants to be found exposed to air or something weird like that.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. Didn't exactly remember the graphic. I thought it was the opposite, where it was gonna be like.
I thought that at too, but after going and finding my iron on mountains, I feel like it is the opposite to some extent or something. Something is very goofy with what they did with ore spawns in 1.18.
It could also be that something in the mods has changed it. So it's like
I
the other
don't.
barn. Yeah.
Yeah, this will just be the new barn with essentials because I need milk and eggs for
Right.
goo.
Hmm.
I know it's gelato. It's like gelato isn't vegan.
All
It's
right.
milk and eggs, bitch.
You gonna hatch your Packy Rhino, or you gonna build a pen for it first?
I'm gonna build a pen first.
That makes sense.
So,
All
yeah,
right,
there'll be
I'll come
work to
back
do
later
there.
to check it out. Then into the
Yep.
future, I'm gonna go hit the highway.
Yes, sir. I like my branch system though. I feel like that turned out kind of neat.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of burying or not burying, but hiding the stone too. Because I've discovered there's dirt bricks thanks to I think Quark or something, and that'd be kind of cool to have like my base look, well, not all natural, but it'll look like not a stone brick base or a stone base.
I've mangled the order of these. How do you actually scroll down on these? Oh, there's just the next button. I understand. Never mind.
Yes, that threw me for a long time until I started building the freeway. So don't worry.
This is that was a pretty rough interface. Now that I understand what it's actually doing properly, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's pretty bare bones, but it works. I swear to God, those mutant plant saplings are changing color. I feel like they're changing color. It's so weird.
All right, so from Ismith, it's Brady's pad.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go grab spawn maybe while I'm here.
Yeah, because spawn has been fixed, and it's. Although honestly, spawn you could leave until you die and end up there, because it's right
It's
there
a
now.
fair point.
That's why I placed it and did it as such, is I wanted to take the concern out of it for everybody. So when in the unfortunate event you find yourself being sent back to hell, and when you get to hell, tell them Bam sent you,
Mm-hmm.
and there'll be a waystone waiting for you, and that's how you know Bam sent you, because he was there first.
Another shipwreck. All right, well, that'll be it for this episode. Next time, we continue the journey home, picking up a few more waypoints, I guess.